Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Now, I know what you're thinking. Pakistan and India, isn't that like comparing, I don't know, aloo, gobi and biryani? Look, I get it. These two countries have a history, a complicated one. But today, we're putting aside the politics and the partition stories your grandparents tell at every family gathering. Instead, we're diving deep into a data-driven, fact-checked and maybe slightly spicy comparison of where Pakistan actually has the edge over its neighbour. We're talking cost of living, strategic advantages, and yes, even cricket, because let's be real, that's the real battle, right? Over the next 10 points, we're going to break down some surprising advantages Pakistan holds. Get ready to have your perceptions challenged, your assumptions questioned, and maybe, just maybe, learn a thing or two about these two South Asian giants. So grab your chai, find a comfortable spot on the floor cushion, you definitely have, and let's get into it. All right, let's talk money. Because when it comes to stretching your rupees, Pakistan takes the win. We're talking rent, groceries, transportation, you name it. It's generally cheaper in Pakistan. Why? Well, a few reasons. Labour costs in Pakistan are lower, which trickles down to the price of goods and services. Land is also more affordable, meaning those housing costs aren't as backbreaking. And let's not forget about government subsidies on essential things like utilities. Yeah, you heard that right, subsidies. It's like the government is actually trying to make life a little bit easier for its people. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hassan, cheaper doesn't always mean better. And you're right, but in this case, it's a serious advantage for people living in Pakistan. Think about it. Lower cost of living means more money in your pocket for other things like, I don't know, actually enjoying life. It means less financial stress, more opportunities to save, and maybe even the chance to pursue your dreams without drowning in debt. So, yeah, when it comes to affordability, Pakistan takes the cake, the biryani, and probably even throws in a free side of raita. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say the nuclear weapon in the subcontinent. Both India and Pakistan have nuclear capabilities, but here's the thing. Pakistan actually has more nuclear warheads relative to its economy and population size. Now, I know what you're thinking. Hassan, why are we glorifying nukes? We're not. But in a volatile region, Pakistan's nuclear arsenal is a reality, and it does give them a certain level of deterrence. They've invested heavily in their nuclear program despite having a smaller economy than India. This commitment to nuclear deterrence has shaped the geopolitical landscape of the region. It's a constant factor in India-Pakistan relations and has implications for global security as well. Now, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but it's definitely a point to consider when comparing these two countries. All right, let's talk maps. See, Pakistan isn't just sitting pretty. It's strategically perched at the crossroads of South Asia, Central Asia, and the Middle East. It's like the ultimate connector, the friend who knows everyone at the party, and China knows it. That's why they're pouring billions into the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC, a massive infrastructure project connecting Gwadar port in Pakistan to western China. We're talking roads, railways, pipelines, the whole shebang. This is a game changer for Pakistan's economy, opening up trade routes and attracting foreign investment. And let's not forget about Gwadar port itself. This deep-sea port is closer to the Persian Gulf than any Indian port, giving Pakistan a strategic advantage in trade and energy shipping. Plus, Pakistan has land routes to Afghanistan, Iran, and Central Asia, making it a natural trading hub. So, yeah, when it comes to location, Pakistan definitely lucked out. Okay, let's be real. Both India and Pakistan have their fair share of stunning scenery. But when it comes to raw, untouched natural beauty, Pakistan might just have the edge. We're talking about the majestic peaks of K2 and Nanga Parbat, the 2nd and 9th highest mountains in the world, respectively. These aren't your tourist trap mountains. These are for the adventurous souls, the true explorers. Then there are the lush green valleys of Swat and Hunza, often dubbed the Switzerland of Pakistan. And let's not forget the sprawling deserts, the pristine beaches, and the hidden waterfalls. Pakistan has it all. Now, India has its own incredible landscapes, but they often come with crowds and commercialization. Pakistan, on the other hand, offers a more off-the-beaten-path experience, a chance to connect with nature without the constant buzz of tourism. So, if you're looking for adventure, for breathtaking views that will make you question your existence, Pakistan might just be your new jam. Look, I'm not going to pretend I understand the intricacies of cricket, but even I know that Pakistan has a reputation for producing some of the most lethal fast bowlers the world has ever seen. We're talking Imran Khan, Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunis, legends who could make a cricket ball sing a sorrowful, bone-crushing lullaby. Pakistan's cricket culture has always emphasized pace bowling, and it shows. They've got this raw talent, this aggression on the field that's just intimidating. India, on the other hand, has historically focused more on batting and spin bowling. And while they've produced some incredible players, there's something about the sheer terror of facing a Pakistani fast bowler that just hits different. It's like a force of nature, a whirlwind of leather and fury coming straight for your wickets. So yeah, when it comes to bowling dominance, Pakistan reigns supreme. Let's talk about faith. Pakistan, being an Islamic republic, offers a certain level of comfort and familiarity for Muslims around the world. We're talking halal food everywhere, there are mosques in every corner, and the call to prayer echoing through the streets. It's a way of life, a deep connection to faith that permeates every aspect of society. Now, India has a significant Muslim population, but recent years have seen rising tensions and discriminatory policies that have made life challenging for many. In Pakistan, Islamic practices are integrated into governance and daily life, creating a sense of belonging for many Muslims. This isn't to say that Pakistan is without its challenges, but for those seeking a society where Islam is woven into the fabric of everyday life, Pakistan offers a unique environment. All right, let's talk about the digital age, because in today's world, staying connected is essential. And guess what? Pakistan has some of the cheapest mobile data and internet prices in the world. We're talking about being able to scroll through Instagram, catch up on your favorite YouTubers, like this one, and even doom-scroll Twitter without breaking the bank. How do they do it? Well, a combination of government subsidies and fierce competition among telecom providers has driven down prices, making digital access more equitable. This means that more people in Pakistan can afford to be online to connect with loved ones, access information, and participate in the global digital economy. So yeah, when it comes to affordable internet, Pakistan is leading the way, showing the world that staying connected shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Okay, let's face it, air pollution is a problem in many parts of the world, including both India and Pakistan. But there's no denying that India's air quality has reached crisis levels, particularly in major cities like Delhi. We're talking about smog so thick you can practically taste it, respiratory illnesses on the rise, and a general feeling of living under a cloud of toxic fumes. Pakistan, while still facing its own environmental challenges, fares comparatively better in terms of air quality. This is partly due to a less industrialized economy and a lower density of vehicles on the roads. Now, this isn't to say that Pakistan is an environmental paradise, but it does offer a breath of fresh air, literally, compared to some of India's more polluted cities. So if you're someone who values clean air and wants to avoid the health risks associated with severe air pollution, Pakistan might just be the better option. All right, back to cricket, specifically the fast-paced, adrenaline-pumping world of T20 cricket. And in this arena, Pakistan has consistently outperformed India. We're talking about winning more matches, more tournaments, and generally striking fear into the hearts of their opponents. What's their secret? Well, Pakistan's naturally aggressive playing style, their emphasis on power hitting, and their formidable pace bowling attack make them a force to be reckoned with in the shorter format of the game. They've mastered the art of quick runs, strategic wickets, and keeping the pressure on their opponents. India, while still a formidable cricketing nation, has struggled to replicate Pakistan's dominance in T20. So, yeah, when it comes to the shortest, most explosive form of cricket, Pakistan reigns supreme. Okay, let's end on a heartwarming note, because when it comes to hospitality, to that genuine warmth and generosity that makes you feel like family, Pakistanis take the cake and probably invite you over for chai and a heartfelt conversation afterwards. It's not just politeness, it's this deeply ingrained cultural value, a tradition of welcoming guests with open arms and treating them like royalty. Foreigners visiting Pakistan often share stories of being invited into homes for meals, offered free accommodation, and overwhelmed by the kindness of strangers. It's this spirit of generosity, of going above and beyond to make someone feel welcome, that truly sets Pakistan apart. Now, India has its own traditions of hospitality, but Pakistanis have this reputation, this aura of warmth and generosity that's hard to beat. So, yeah, if you're looking for a place where you'll be treated like family, where kindness is a way of life, Pakistan might just be the place for you. So, there you have it, folks. 10 surprising ways Pakistan comes out on top. Look, this isn't about declaring a winner or fueling any rivalries. It's about looking beyond the headlines, the stereotypes, and appreciating the unique strengths of each country. Pakistan, with its affordability, strategic location, natural beauty, and yes, even its cricket prowess, has a lot to offer. It's a country of contrasts, of complexities, and of undeniable charm. If you enjoyed this deep dive, don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel for more insightful comparisons, and let me know in the comments which country you'd like to see us tackle next.